Y'all, we about to start this cycle ride. I'm trying to get my life together. If I'm being honest, I don't feel like working out. Elf. Love that color. Chocolux. It looks like the Rihanna lip gloss, but it's like $13 cheaper. Actually, what is Rihanna's lip gloss? It's like $25, ain't it? For a Fenty lip oil. Love it, by the way. Dior, too. 10 out of 10. If you can afford that, bravo to you. But if you can't, Elf is going to be your best bet. Y'all, we need to clean out this book bag today. There's so much going on in here. I can't find anything. I just had to go get deodorant because it's hot and I forgot to put deodorant on. And I'm like, what is that smell? I was like, what is that? And then I was like, oh my God, I think I forgot to put on deodorant. I did. You ever accidentally forget it? And then it's at the worst time, too. It's like, damn, did I forget to put on deodorant this morning? Sure did. Sure did. And it ain't even lunchtime yet, and it's already spicy out here, too. So I was like, it's like, damn, what is that? Y'all, I got a sandwich, but I'm not hungry right now. So we're just going to go for a bike ride. I went running into the Dollar General for deodorant. Oh, I need a nicotine pouch, too. Good morning, y'all. Mom of two. I'm ready to work out. Y'all ready to work out? I am. It's trash. Nick down. 21. That coffee was so nasty from Starbucks. That was disgusting, y'all. I don't see how people drink stuff like that. Like, it literally tasted like chemicals. Chemicals. Shit was so thick. I hope this stays on, but they usually don't when it's this hot. It's not supposed to be that bad today. I think about 80 something, 5, 9. Anything below 100 here, you're grateful for. It's been damn hot this summer, honey. I'm about to put y'all on the bike. Let me throw this away. Yeah, I got some watermelon in the sandwich. I gotta get up that hill. Happy Monday, y'all. Look at the water. It's pretty out there, ain't it? Probably should go to the bathroom. Probably should. What you think, Mom? So I got water, lunch. Something's flying in my face. Let's go to the bathroom. Oh. How's the new phone working? I like it. It's working good. Good morning, Anne Marie, Susan, Chicago. Happy Monday. We're gonna work out. We've had a lot going on this morning. A lot. But it's okay. We're used to a lot going on, so it's nothing new. We're gonna work out and focus, damn, on this workout, okay? First of all, I love this skirt, but I do wish that it was shorter waisted because it gets on my nerves. Everything's high waisted. Nowadays, it's hard to find stuff that's like, what's going on here? Stuck. I still haven't fixed this book bag yet, y'all. Worst comes to worst, I'll sew it back together. All right, let's go. I'll sew it. Because I can sew. I could just sew it permanently. The problem is if I do that, it won't rotate. So, let's rock and roll. It's a beautiful park. You can't swim in there, though. That's the problem. You're not allowed to swim in there. You can only fish. They fishing down there. I wonder if they caught anything. It looks like it's a family affair today. Do I want caffeine or no? No. I got a sandwich. I guess when I get done with this workout, then I'll eat it. Have a stretch? Nope. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. Stay there. Alright, let's work. Let this heal. I'm gonna fix that in a second. It's like a horrible angle. Yep, of course it is. It is nice out here. Could be worse. Could be much, much worse. Alright, let's see if I can make it this heel to start with. All I had was that Starbucks this morning. It wasn't worth a darn. It's fake caffeine. I don't know what they be putting in their drinks, but it don't give me energy. Oh, God. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna be able to damn crack a skull with these damn quads. How'd she kill him? With her quads? What do you mean? She like kicked him to death? No. She snapped his neck like a damn watermelon. Whew. Damn head. Damn, getting up that hill wasn't no joke. 2080. Well, when the 20 almost kills you, oh, y'all, it's so pretty. Let's take a break and admire. Can't breathe. Oh, God. It is very beautiful. It's a beautiful day. Not too hot, not too cold. I gotta get up that hill. Bugs. It's just the 6. I actually prefer it. Perfect environment for someone with, like, you know, PTSD. This would be the ideal environment. Because people suck. Ah! I literally be, hey buddy, hey, what's your name? It's so pretty. Big old butterfly. Fun fact, those spider webs you see in the trees, them's in some kind of special little caterpillar. They'll start running across the road. They're huge caterpillars. They're like these little like black bugs. They look like cute little black caterpillars. They're adorable. They got these like little prickly antlers on them and stuff. And it's adorable. Ah, sorry. Alright, I gotta get up this hill. Yeah, I think they turn into like butterflies. Just a few miles today. I'll say that, and then I'll eat that sandwich and drink a cup of coffee, and I'll be like, hell yeah, let's go for another 25. I haven't even really had coffee this morning. That 195 milligrams of Starbucks bullshit does not count. That was sugar. That was not caffeine, honey. I don't know what they be putting in these drinks out here. But I guess since I'm already going to have to open a driving school, what else? Oh, a bakery, a restaurant. You know, might as well open a damn canned coffee company with just espresso and different types of milk. Espresso and coconut. Espresso and oat. Espresso. You can do espresso and everything. There's like 50 milks. Almond milk. Cashew milk. I don't know. Nuts on nuts on nuts milk. I don't know. I just know that every single nut has a milk. And they got all kinds of like lactose free milks. Listen, I'm dying right now. I can't think about milks. My point is all that sugar in these damn drinks is unnecessary. It would actually be in the benefit of the person that's designing the products to just have milk and espresso. It does not need all of that extra shit. And those things fly off the shelves anyways. I don't need a fucking 2-year use by mark date when it's literally going to be bought the moment it's put on the shelf. Coffee is literally one of the best sellers. So how do I know this shit and they don't? But they own coffee companies. They don't give a fuck. That's why. They want to poison us with it. Did you see that ingredient list on the back of that Starbucks? It was longer than the tattoos on my forearm. It sure was. The ingredient list on a can of Starbucks that I picked up this morning. It's like, it's modeled as this healthy Starbucks with all these vitamins and minerals and blah, 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 blah. It's all buffoonery. The ingredient list was longer than that tattoo. And it tastes like paint thinner. I mean, it did. It tastes, at the very least, it tastes like Fabuloso, okay? Like, seriously. It was horrible. And there's no reason for that. They can make a coffee with just espresso and milk. And I'm telling you, you start getting fancy with it, coconut milk, almond milk. Shit, give them a few that has all that sugar in it that they want. But make sure to damn keep the company marketed towards health. Because that's the point. Yeah, that was bullshit. 195 milligrams of bullshit. That's what I had. What'd you have for breakfast? Yeah, you don't have to put all those additives and preservatives and that shit. Especially when it's going to sell within a few days. I'm sick of being poisoned. I don't know about y'all. I'm sick of being sick and tired, you know? It's the food, man. Everything is bullshit. Yeah, I had that sugar-free cake from Pillsbury. And this shit was so good. That was what, like a week or two ago? There ain't no reason to be eating anything with sugar in it. Sugar alcohol ain't much better. But it's a better alternative to refined sugar. It was actually delicious. It was hard to stay away from it, if I'm being honest. I should have Pillsbury. I sure should. They're like, yo, Pillsbury lost 80 pounds. Can I have some cake mix? Sugar-free, so I can share it with my audience. Shit. I wish I really could. I wish I could bake it with love and give the plate to you myself. That's my idea of a party. Adult bake night. I want to. Who wants to? Listen, a brownie is a brownie. A brownie is a brownie. I make a brownie for my brownies. Oh God, that is literally, I'm telling you, Sophia Garriga, whatever her name is, I love her, by the way, I just can't speak English. She nailed that fucking part. Medea goes to jail. It's too much. So good. Yeah, we need an adult bake night. What you bringing? Barbara's got the apple pie. Susan brought the brownies. Ben brought the other brownies. Oh, fire and roast some damn marshmallows. I act like I want too much. Alright, we hitting this. This is so pretty, y'all. See this. I hope my phone's working. Is it working? Is it working? Oh, yay! Look. How pretty. A brownie for my brownie. Maybe. I do know how to skateboard. Oh, yeah. Y'all see how pretty it is? I can see all this cool shit and I don't ever get to share it with y'all. And it sucks. Because I see some pretty dope shit. We got a truck coming. I'm on this side of the white line per usual. Push on the shove, it don't mean much. Alright. We're gonna start. It's a beautiful day. Look at this beautiful highway. It's gorgeous out here. I'm trying to figure out a good angle. I think this thing is the phone case. I'm trying to do this. I need some water. Cheers. It's not so hot today, and I'm grateful for that, because usually it's hot as hell. I got a sandwich. When I get down here, I'm gonna eat lunch. I got a sandwich and watermelon. Let's start my lunch. Pockets, stuff just gets, especially when I have yeah, I am getting stronger though. The main thing is focusing on, I don't like those new, so I was running out of magnesium, so I bought a new bottle. Tried and true. I'm sold. I'm sold. I am the highest bidder. If you make a good damn product and it's worth a damn, I will buy it continuously until you stop making it. And then I'll be crying. You know what I mean? So I tried this magnesium glycinate that was a 10 out of 10, man. I've had the best experience for the past 2 months with this bottle. And I was running out. I had like 6-7 pills left. So I was like, shit, while I'm at Target, let me swing through and get some more magnesium. I don't know, man, it's just not the same. It's not the same at all. I noticed a huge difference. And this is some vegan capsule type shit too. Why did I damn? It's all they had, that's why. So anyways, I might have to like tweak the dose, because I think that it's not as strong as the other ones. So if I accidentally die from magnesium overload, oops. So exciting! I'm with Jesus. Oh God, be happy for me. I made it off this hellhole. No, but for real, I might have to play around with that bottle I got. My mood the past 2 days has been shit. That's because Brooke hasn't been on her meds. I haven't had the magnesium. Y'all don't understand. Maybe if I spend the next 5 years spiraling, crashing, and then taking my magnesium, maybe then. I guess I'll just have to be the human guinea pig per usual. Seriously. So I took some last night. Those like 6-7 pills that I had left, the good ones. I took 2 of them last night. Feel a little bit better today. Definitely need to go buy shit, you was supposed to have Depakote. Use for refill. I am so sorry. You what? You killed somebody. What do you mean you crashed your car through the pharmacy? What do you mean you crashed your car through the pharmacy? Seriously. I put myself on damn magnesium glycinate. And then I bought some different ones and they don't work. So I'm just telling you this so that if you put yourself on magnesium glycinate to even out your mood and help with insomnia, and it helps with everything. Just be aware that not all pills are created equal. At all. Them damn vegan capsules, I might as well just flour. What's in here, what is this, tapioca starch? Like, what the fuck? It does not work the same. Yeah, I need my pills. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to get a vitamin D. I know that I get enough, but like, I need D3 and omega for weightlifting. It's a specific thingy-ma-doodle I'm looking for, and I might have some of that backwards, but you know what I mean. Yeah, vegan pills. Is my phone messing up? Damn. I don't understand. Sucks. Sucks so bad. I don't know, brand new phones. Guess I can't be going back out there if they're not gonna work. Oh, my legs. Yeah. The thing is that they were cheaper too, so I thought that I was doing myself a service by buying something cheaper. Nope. Absolutely not. Oh, did I tell y'all I got those 2 police reports? So I'm gonna go file that warrant tonight. I got both of them now. And it dated back way a day before I thought. Oops. So it's just crazy. I can't believe I made it out there that quick. I'm killing it today. Damn. Killing it every day. What am I talking about? Literally killing it. Ah! I want to see that movie now, Miss Meadows. I had zero interest. I was like, that's evil. I don't care. Now I'm on a whole nother level. I'm like, I need to see this damn movie. What was she doing? She was Dexter in a skirt. So I'm just like, you know, I'm just the type of person that wrong is wrong no matter what, you know? And just because somebody does something wrong to you, it's not okay to like try to harm them. Like that makes you just as bad. This is my frame of mind, you know? Because like that's the way that the Bible says to be, you know? And it's what the Bible says is right and wrong. Turn the other cheek. So anyways, it's just crazy that modern society has a whole different impression of what is right and wrong when the Bible is clear, crystal clear. A lot of people don't know the difference between right and wrong. They hate themselves so much, they want to see someone else harmed because they're unhappy in their own lives. It's despicable. Those are the worst type of people. Those type of people are dangerous. They're the type that go to the sheriff's department and lie. You know, 2 types of people in this world. The type that tell the truth and they don't let their ego and pride get in the way of what's right and wrong. And then you got other people that operate on ego and feelings, and those are the types that will go and lie. And they'll do anything. They'll say any kind of lie to try to harm somebody because they're not happy with themselves. It's really disturbing how many people operate that way. I had no clue until I started living out of my truck, and now it's crazy. More often than not, people will bold-faced lie right in front of me about me just to make themselves feel better and to try to get me in trouble. It's crazy. Over and over and over. I'm going to try to eat this sandwich. A lot of front porch sitting. Cute. Yeah, I was talking to somebody earlier, and I said, I ain't never called the law on nobody and lied. I said, only, certain types of people would do that. Most of us that are respectful, contributing members of society, we would never call and lie on somebody. But I've had it happen 3 times on this channel that y'all saw that I've caught on camera. So it really goes to show how bad not only these mental health problems are, but how this upcoming generation, how soft they've gotten, that they're incapable of communicating, being rational. They have to go and start shit and then go and lie about shit. It's crazy. I have an attorney. I'm not worried about it. My attorney is top of the line. This will all be taken care of. I just want people to pay attention at how unwell these people are out here. From the perverts pulling up, trying to God knows what, to the women that start Facebook group chats because, they have nothing better to do but worry about what I'm doing, to these children that are out here wasting taxpayers' money. I've started none of this. I didn't ask for any of this, and I am, in fact, the victim in this case. Not by my choice, but by everybody else's actions. It's not my fault. It is what it is. It is what it is. I've never harmed anyone in this town, ever. 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 20-something years of living here, I've never hurt anyone in this goddamn town. But look at my fucking life and look at what these people have done to me continuously over and over. Sick motherfuckers. Cops are crooked. Fucking magistrate's office is crooked. They always have been. I think that's why I keep going through these instances. God wants me to never forget what they done to me and my daughter. I go to this place where I'm like, oh, not all people are the same, And I try to forgive and forget. And then I'm arrested for more charges I didn't do. And it's like, there's a reason. Maybe God doesn't want me to forgive. Maybe God doesn't want me to forget. Maybe the reason I keep going through this is because he wants me to remember the power that they have. Maybe he's using me as a vessel to mediate between the criminal justice system and what actually takes place. It's crazy. It really is. Every time I get to a place where I try to forgive people for destroying my life and throwing me in jail, that's when this happens again. 4 times. 4 times, I've had this happen. So, happy Monday! I'm gonna try to eat this sandwich. And I'm gonna finish my workout. Yeah, I do. I think that the reason I keep going through this is maybe that God is calling me to something higher. I don't know. It's really crazy to have all of those reports and to make all of those reports and then have things turned around on me. I don't think that most people would even fathom that would happen. But that's the system that's been built. Victims are constantly punished, and perpetrators are let loose. Do I need to remind you? Rachel Bourne, Jocelyn Nuggeray. It's crazy. Sandwich. It's ham and cheese on rye with seed. I don't know what all I put on here. Cheese. Cheese, please. Cheese, pickles, spinach, mayonnaise. I'm not really hungry, but I need to try to eat. Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest, and with the sandwich, let us be blessed. I love that rye bread. Watermelon. This has electrolytes in it. You know, in 20, 30 years, they'll have a whole separate department for cyber crimes, stalking, and sex crimes from the internet. They're just not there. In these little small departments, they don't know how to handle shit like that. They don't know what's going on. I'm the one on paper that has a criminal record from 20 years ago, so of course they don't know what's going on when these people are calling and lying. They believe the liar on the phone instead of making contact with me and asking. And at this point, I think most of them are aware that I have a channel on what's going on, but it's not helped the situation. Them knowing this information is not fucking helped. And why do I have to disclose to anybody when I'm working, why I'm working, how I'm working? Imagine going to your job every day and you got to deal with people in your office all up in your face that you do not know stalking you. It's the same thing. This is my job. People need to get over themselves. Those are bread and butter pickles. Not bad. I haven't had breakfast. Also didn't eat dinner last night or breakfast or lunch yesterday. So, not really doing good in my bulk, am I? I don't even have any protein on me. Damn it. I gotta go to the store anyways. I'll get a prepaid bottle. Taking shots, throwing down at the spot. Me and the guys. That's C. Oh, God, no. That's C Swizzle right there. Cole Swindell. Cute little Reddy. He is so cute. He's a ginger like me. He's more ginger than me. He's like a ginger. Out of nowhere. I didn't know who that was. That's a sweet lady. As soon as I see it's a woman, I let my guard down. I never, I really haven't. Lord, I'll open my mouth. The next bitch will be a damn female. Ah! God, I hate this world.
I swear to God, if people worried about themselves as much as they worried about me, they wouldn't be pieces of shit. Have a drink or two. Bye. Every single Saturday night, yeah. Like I said yesterday, unless you're trying to fight, shut the fuck up. I'm full. God, I feel nasty now. I'm out of baby wipes too. Just another manic Monday. What can go wrong? Everything. What went wrong? Everything. Watermelon. You want to buy it? You know you do. I kind of miss the ones with the seeds. Mama said if you swallowed the black seeds, you'd grow a watermelon in your stomach. Remember that? Bow down. Hello, Thomas. Want a piece of watermelon? It's the best thing for summer hydration. My elbow's getting better. I'm full. I ain't got no napkin. Shut up. Scared of nothing, I'm scared to death. Keep from running, then I catch my breath. Daddy highway, ain't no love in Oklahoma. Electrolytes. On the wind and rain. Oh, I'm full. Why'd I have to eat that much? That's a lot. I got saved in the same red river. The same red river tried to drown me. I need my pills. Well, my new Verizon phones work good. Hell yeah, thank you. Ooh. Baby squirrel ate too fast. Baby squirrel needs a burping. Y'all, we should go climb some trees. What y'all want to do? I want to go climb some trees. We ain't been in a tree in a while. Oh my god, they are so cute. Stop playing right now. Oh my god. Somebody's grandma and papa over here is so adorable. Bless it. I bet they've been together for like 80 years. Oh my god. I'm gonna die from cuteness overload. Y'all, they are so cute. So this little old man, cute little button-up polo. He's got a bag of food and a cane. And then Mima was 2 steps in front of him with a bag of food. It looked like a cake box. And she looked about 80 as well. Oh my god. You see some of the cutest little old people around here. There's a preacher that lives down the road that was driving a car. He's 102. He's 102. And he was behind the wheel of a car. Whew, I went flying by on my bicycle. I was like, meow. He was an old, like, Cadillac. Meow. It was hilarious. So funny. I said, is that Papa? Is that preacher that's 102? It is 102. And his daughter, who's probably 80, I don't know. If he's 102, if he had her at 20, she'd be 80, right? So listen, she was in the passenger seat, and she was in the passenger seat just holding on for dear life. He's 102. He was a preacher out here for years, and he does a lot of front porch sitting with the family. Every time you go by, he waves. Well, one day I was on the bike, and I'm like, who is holding up traffic? It was a white Cadillac with him driving. He was going about 15 miles an hour. I passed him on a bicycle, homie. When I say I passed him, I blew wind on him. I was going so fast. I was like, Jesus. I said, is that preacher? Oh my God, it is. I was like, Jesus. I couldn't believe it. 102 years old behind the wheel of a car. Hello, good afternoon. Don't forget your magnesium. Yeah, 102. Whatever you got to do, I guess do it, you know. People got to eat. People need groceries. You're in the middle of the country. If you're going to move out this way, you better get used to driving really slow and in a high speed limit. It'd be 55 on these backcountry roads, and most of the time you get stuck going 35, 40. It happens. It's because, you know, people are elderly. They got to be careful. They got to watch out for deer. We should all watch out for deer. They're bad out here, man. 'Cause I'm the son of the dirty South, washing out my dirty mouth. I'm a hill risen. Y'all ready? Let's pack this basket. If I'm gassed up, I'm throwed off, and I'm buck wild. I feel like I got a sandwich in my teeth. I got my bikini. We might lay out later. Depends on the weather. What is the weather? Let's check it. Got to do that 10 times a day. Yeah, this morning was cold, man. It was so cold, and my clothes were wet from the humidity last night, sleeping on the ground. Even though I was on that black towel that says Roxy, even though I had that and a small blanket, by the time I woke up, everything was completely soaked from the humidity. And it was so cold, I was freezing. I had on 3 pairs of pants, 1 pair of long johns, and 2 pairs of sleeping pants, and all 3 of them were wet. Imagine waking up completely freezing and all your stuff wet. That's what it's like living on the streets. Sucks. Yeah, I've gotten better on the bicycle. You know, we're training for a half Ironman, which is 70 miles, and I plan to do it next year. So, yeah, right now I'm in the middle of reaching out to friends that I would like to work with and seeing if I can get sponsorships, maybe through showcasing my growth and my endurance here. Maybe I can get contracts to be able to afford to go. So it's 79 degrees right now with 46% humidity, which is kind of low because it's been in like the 60s, 70s, 80s, and last night it was 96%. So, and the night before that as well. The only day I see it might rain is Thursday, and it's only like a 20%. It's supposed to be sunny and cool all week. The high is going to be 79 most days. It's going to be beautiful all week. So this is a perfect week to train for this high endurance triathlon. Y'all ain't gonna lie. Y'all remember when we was doing those cartwheels the other day? Your girl is not a spring squirrel anymore, okay? I was sore in my groins, my back. Not a bad sore. It was a good sore. It's like I did something in the gym sore, you know? But Friday, I'm not lying, I couldn't get my ass off the ground when I woke up. I had to do the whole, the pregnant rollover where you got to like throw your weight and hope that you can roll your ass off the mattress. I had to pull one of them, but on the ground, in the dirt. I couldn't get up because my groin hurt so much. I could not get into the squatting position to get my ass up. It was crazy. I was like, oh my God, I done it now. It was right here in my groins. So I'm in my lower abs too. I'm thinking it's from throwing my weight and the way that I was landing, So I don't know. I give it up to gymnast because all I did was a few cartwheels, and they weren't even cartwheels, and I'm sore the next day. I'm still sore from that. So my body clearly wanted it. I'm trying to find some music, y'all. I got stuff in my teeth. Yes, look at the bottom. Damn it. I knew it. Let's brush them. Let's hope I got a toothbrush. Toothpaste. Toothbrush. Water. Oh my God. Jesus, thank you. All in arm's reach. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm sure people have peed here before, so I'm sure this is not going to be a problem. To the creek by the water. Lucky for me, though, he never follows me. Hi, hello. Yeah, I already brushed them this morning, but I just ate. Ugh. Yeah, one thing's for sure. This is the system. The court system is built, the government, and things will never get better. No matter what. This is the way things are. It's the way it'll always be until Jesus gets back. Nothing I can do, nothing we go through will ever fix it. It's purposeless to even try. You can't even get somebody to fucking hear you out at the magistrate's office because they're so fucking close-minded. And they do this for a job. They should know what the deal is. It's crazy. Crazy. They should know what the deal is. For the ride. I was just at Mayo Park. We're not there anymore. We're at the rec center now. Why? Are you trying to roll up and fight, Victoria? Come on, bitch. Let's go. I love it. That's why they hate me, because they know I would. They know I would. That's why nobody rolls up to fight me, because they scared. The best they can do is come to the internet and run their damn dick suckers. That goes for men and women. It's sad how these boys has gotten so soft out here, these damn soy boys. My dick's bigger than theirs is. And I ain't got one. Yet. I'm sorry. Let's see. Alright. I need coffee, y'all. I ain't had no caffeine. I'm sorry. I ain't got my life together. Y'all see what it's like being homeless, having ADHD, financial insecurity, stress, being locked up for crimes you didn't do. It's just all, all. Look at this. Y'all want to see some damn redneck innovation? Hold on, I gotta be careful. We can go to jail for this. This is illegal as hell. You shouldn't be doing this. Don't tell your mama I showed you this. I didn't want to crush my pot. My whole bag smells like it's laundry detergent that I shoved in a deodorant box so that they wouldn't break. That's actually innovative. Shut up. Let me see you do better. Water. I don't like these packets, but it's what it is. Moonshine. I wish I had some moonshine. It's about that time. You know, when the world's trying to drive you crazy, sometimes the best thing you can do is go off on your own and get a little crazy, recuperate, come back, and then handle the situation. I'm telling you, I do some of my best fucking plotting when I am drunk, honey. Why is that? Why is that? It's like shit. It's like equations be coming at me at my first shot of Jameson. I swear to God. It's like I start formulating, man. Start synthesizing mentally synthesizing. There you go. My Wednesday might be your Friday. You know what I mean? Alright. I put double packets in there because they ain't strong. I need to go to the Dollar Tree, but I'm too lazy to go. I guess what did I need to do first? I just said it. I need to go to the store. I need a protein. What else? Shit, man. I swear to God. I need a sticky note for my bike. A Rolodex for my memory. I don't remember. I needed protein. Something else. I don't remember, y'all. Nobody cares. You're pussies. Unless you want to roll up and have these conversations in person. Shut the fuck up and sit down, please. Nobody cares about your lies. Whew. This cup holder just broke. Yeah, I've been throwing down the whiskey. It's bright, y'all. Really bright. My dumb ass done went to the wrong police department. Well, they done both made contact, so I don't fucking know who filed a report and who didn't. And when you done talked to them 15 times in 7 days, and they're the ones that fucking gave you the first case of PTS fucking D. Which time? Glad you asked. No, it wasn't the time they beat the hell out of me in a holding cell, nor the time that they framed me for charges that I didn't do and stole my kid. No. Wasn't those times. Nor was it the time they pulled me out of the car by my throat and choked the shit out of me. I definitely deserved that one, though. I was pulling a George Floyd. I was swallowing drugs. That was 2008, homie. 2008! You know what I mean? 2008. And these fuckers are still out here talking about shit that happened when I was a child. I was a child. Sure was. Sure was. Sure was. I haven't had a criminal conviction since 2018. And that was possession of heroin. And I got clean 2 years after that. So, yeah. Crazy how people want to bring up stuff because they're not happy with themselves. They're trying to pull you back down somewhere. I mean, I'm just saying we can do this the easy way or the hard way. One way or another, I'm going to be out here living my life, doing my job, making money, and growing my channel. All you're going to do is embarrass your fucking self. So how about just leave me alone? Everybody in this town, leave me alone. Let me do my fucking job. And you don't run the risk of your son getting mailed home in a fucking box. How about you get your brats under control in this town and be a mommy and daddy to them so that I don't have to be. And then we won't have no problems. I'm sorry, where's the video? I'm still waiting on the video of me bothering somebody, me starting something. Where's it at? Why is it that society will bully a girl who's never harmed anybody? Society will bully her, but when she defends herself, then she's the problem. We had a really low point in society, y'all, and it's not happening on my goddamn watch. I'm sick of watching good people get kicked down, good people not being able to survive, good people getting wrapped up for fucking bullshit charges they didn't even fucking do, having their livelihood destroyed, their reputation, their career. Not on my goddamn watch. You're not gonna victim blame over here. Good morning, Pete. Good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day. Give my legs a little break. I don't want to overdo it because I'm training tonight. Well, not tonight, but I'm training some nights this week. Long runs. I'm going to try to do 2 this week. 50 miles each. My max has been, what, like 44, 45? Fuck, what if I go ahead and push out 60? That'd be 10 miles off and a half for my half iron. Do it, especially if I had a gun to my head, or I don't know, some money at the end of the damn finish line. You gonna pay a bill? I'll be there in just a minute. Hold on, I'm coming. You gonna pay a bill? You gonna pay a bill? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be right there. Bitch, hold my bag. I got something to do. I gotta go get a bag. Yeah, I think if there was some money at the end of the finish line, I could definitely finish it quicker. Oh, my legs hurt. My groin from all those flips. It's not a bad hurt like I sprained something. It's more like I'm sore from working muscles that I haven't worked since I was a kid. Cleaned up, clean cut, and clean shaved. The sun today, it's nice. It is hot, but I'm not complaining because it was cold this morning and that shit was rough. Clothes wet. Out of town about 9:30. Muscadine wine, no baby, you can find me. My Boost mobile phones are $100 for 2 of them. That guy at Verizon, he said he can get me like 5 lines for $35 a piece. I'm gonna have to switch one day. I got those 2 new phones for now. They'll probably last another year, year and a half. Hopefully. The memory starts filling up on them. Then you have to like delete the YouTube app, completely wipe the phone, re-download the YouTube app, re-put in credit card information. It's a pain in the ass. It's because streaming, every time I have to do a video, it steals some of your memory on your phone. It'll get to a point where it won't even let you live stream. part of the things that they don't talk about. Like, they don't talk about stuff like that, like content creation, how many phones you're going to have, the hundreds of gigs of data you're going to go through. It's crazy. On average, I spend $300 to $500 a month on just equipment, phone services, stuff for the channel that I have to buy, camera stands, stuff. How many camera stands have I bought for this bike since I bought the bike? I'll tell you, 4. And all of them are broke, except for the one that you're on now. It's just crazy. Just get this thing started. It's not coming started. I like his wife, Jason Aldean's wife. A lot of people don't like her. That's because they're jealous of her. It's exhausting dealing with damn people that are unhappy with themselves. What's her name? Brittany. I do think that she really loves him. And they built a family together. It's crazy how people want to hate on that girl. They're haters. They hate her because they ain't her. If it's because, oh, are you okay? Come back. You ain't got no ligaments in your neck. Oh, damn. I hope they okay. Jesus, that's tenfold. I wonder if he got T-boned by a deer. Probably. They do that here. They sure will. I'm gonna throw this stuff away. There we go. I need a rest. And then we're gonna finish. Hey, GT 500 slot and scratch. Good morning. I have lots of friends. Why would I want to talk about my friends on this channel? I can't even talk about myself on this channel and have some privacy. Why would I talk about anybody I know? Why would I tell anybody if I even spoke to my kids? I never will. And matter of fact, y'all lost that privilege of knowing anything I'm up to. You'll know what I want you to know. How about that? Should have been that way from the start. You know, I'm such an open and honest, forthcoming person. Wow, look how that backfired. Look how that backfired. People are such haters. Why don't you go worried about what you got going on? If you're not really here to support me, why don't you go worry about what you got going on? Oh, because even at my worst, my life is still better than yours. That's why. Imagine a homeless woman having it better than you. Because she knows the secret to happiness and she's not a piece of shit that needs to harm people to feel good about herself. Okay. They hate me because I know the truth. They hate me because I tell the truth. And they gonna keep hating, honey. They gonna keep hating. As I laugh all the way to the fucking bank. So I'm gonna wash this book bag, but I gotta get everything out of it per usual. Trying to break your neck. Can't you set up for me? You set up for me? No. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sweating, y'all. Got it rolling. Sorry. Tickles. It tickles. I need plastic bags. Let's turn it up to 10, girl. See anywhere she wants to be. She looks smart, more like me. She's a ride or die, baby. She's not cool, she's not crazy, she's not laid back in the front seat. To my defense, when I bought that pod yesterday, I only bought one. So we're gonna try this again because I have on a patch. Hair clippies. I need some more of those that actually match to keep my hair out my face. Drink mix. Oh, we need our laundry pods. This is pod. Don't eat it. Stop trying to eat it. Stop trying to eat it. I'm gonna put it back in the box because clearly you're unstable. All I saw was you. I know life is hard and we're all struggling, but don't do it. Don't do it. You deserve to live. Remember when all the youngins was eating them? Because they're smart. I wonder how many mamas had to call the ER. Like, I don't know what's going on. Crime to report on? I think that's EMS. Don't play with me. I'm going to get me a damn CB scanner and hook that bitch in my basket and start rolling around investigating crime around here. Every time they take off, I'm going to take off. So, what happened? Be the local media here. Can you tell me what happened? Off the record? So I can go say it on the record? For real. Remember that car accident we witnessed? That would have been great. See, that would have been great if I would have been able to walk up to that cop and been like, so what happened? They would have been like, well, some asshole come through here doing 45 and a 25, plowed into the back end of a work truck. He then decided to take off running with a book bag. We still don't know where he hid that. He come back to the scene of the crash. We then arrested him, searched his car. Like, I caught all of that on camera. That's what happened downtown here. Speed limit's 25. They said in the coffee shop he come barreling through. And there was a truck, a work truck at a complete stop. And it was like a utility truck with the boxes on the back so they can pull tools out. They said that he just nailed the back end of it, and you could see where it was caved in. Yeah, they said he took off running with a big old bag of shit. Went out into the woods somewhere, hit that. And, I mean, that's common. You would not believe how common that is. Hell, I've done that. What are we talking about right now? I've done that. Yeah, you have no clue the person I used to be. I mean, I think you can kind of tell. I think you're kind of starting to see. Yeah. What was that? Was that a car accident? Oh, it was a trailer. Yeah, craziness. They said he took off. Wasn't it? Ain't that funny? The weirdest stuff happens around here. Remember the time a few weeks ago when remember when my stalker got caught on camera getting pulled, the one in the black car? That was crazy. I was like, what is going on here? No way. I literally looked up. He's sitting at the damn light, right? So let me tell you, the cops had pulled through, and they're like, have you seen him? And I said, no. And they said, well, when you see him, call us. The cop pulls out of the parking lot. I turn around. I'm grabbing some stuff off the ground. I look over, and he's sitting at the stoplight. And at the same time, I said, oh, my God, you guys, there he is. And at the same time, the cop blue lights him and pulls him over. It's all on camera. It's crazy. That was, like, perfectly timed. It is a small town, though, so... Hello, Sandy. Is it cooling off there? Hey, Nikki. It's so hot, y'all. I mean, it's really not that bad. I think I'm used to it being cold, because last night it got cold about 9 o'clock, and it's been cold since 9 o'clock this morning. So now I've gotten used to being cold. And so
this heat feels hotter. It's fine. Alright, I need to put all these phones in the same spot. I need to get this bag cleaned out. There's my new deodorant I had to get. $10. Procter & Gamble, I must need to buy stock. Duly noted. $10 deodorant. So I don't offend the citizens of this community. Ooh, it smells good, man. That's a good smelling shit. I'm telling you, hear me out. When you get out the shower, swipe, 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 lower back. You'll smell it all day. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Well, swipe your lower back. Swipe, 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 swipe. Whatever you want to do. You're clean anyways. You're getting out the shower. Telling you though, you'll smell it all day. Smell it all day. It smells so good. It's worth every penny. It sucks that it is $10, but it's worth every penny. Protein. I'm in love with the cocoa. Remember when that song came out and they were throwing it all around the kitchen? That was crazy. The Apple Intelligence. It's a little chilly in Philly right now. Or it's a little chilly right now. Sorry, I just make up stuff. Yeah, it'll probably warm up again before the end of the summer. And then we'll be praying for them. Praying, y'all. Anything that's trash and thrown away. I never get lonely. Sunburn stuff. It's been so forward, so I want to see it in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind. I got laundry detergent. I'm just alone. Jesus. I was off my meds. I swear to God. Is that my deodorant? I had to make a special trip just to get new deodorant, and I already had this. It's alright. It's almost empty. My new bicycle lights. I love it. It actually, sorry, that's hair. Gross. Sorry. You're gonna have to get used to that. My hair is just everywhere. It literally hooks around the front. It buckles. I do like it. I think this was $35. And it's got the red light on the back as well that hooks on the same way. This is rechargeable. USB. It's a bright light for the front of the bike. Works good. It illuminates enough for me to be able to see, and then other cars to see me as well. Schwinn. I got the lowest level, which was 150 lumens. It works great. Hot sauce. Bolivia, Chile. Long hair girl, careless whispers. That stuff be everywhere. Everywhere. Like, I literally only have to visit your house one time. And somehow you'll be like, you know what? I did laundry the other day, and when I put my boxers on, I found your hair in the crack of my ass. I'm like, really? That's crazy. I just sat on your couch. I don't understand. I am a hairy girl. Well, not like, it's crazy, because it's crazy. I'm not a hairy girl. I actually have blonde hair, like, on my body. I'm not a hairy girl, but my head is out of control. I can't control it. I've tried cutting it. It makes it worse. The shorter it gets, the worse it gets. You should see some of my pictures of me as a kid. I'll show them someday. Just, like, I don't know what was going on. Help me. Send help. My mom's like, well, her father's white and I'm white. We don't know what to do. Let's just shave it. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. Welcome to the 90s, where they didn't know what to do with your hair, so they just turned you into a bald person. Oh, God. They didn't know how to tame it. Where's the conditioner? Y'all got me over here showering with VO5, wondering why I look like I stuck my finger in a light socket. VO5 is some of the worst shampoo you can put on your hair. It's not even shampoo. That's turpentine. Quarters. Excedrin. Yay. Oh, another Excedrin. Wow.
$1.50. And Lord forbid you got lice back in the day. They would damn just shave your head completely. One day Jessica would have had beautiful long hair. Jessica had beautiful long hair on Monday. Tuesday, Jessica shows up. She's bald. Welcome to the 90s. Did Jessica have lice or did she have cancer? I'm so excited. It's not, but you know what I mean. Oh, God, that's funny. I'm sorry. What happened to Jessica? She got the lice. She got the lice. We sure she's okay. She's fine. She's got a bad case of the lice, homie. She carpooled with Tiffany. Now Tiffany and Jessica are bald. So funny, but it's so true. Alright, let's go wash all this. In Hollywood. Hi. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, y'all. Do what? Yeah, I'm washing laundry. Have a good day. Literally no laundry, just pulled up to be nosy. This is what they do. And then I'm the fucking bad guy because somebody's uncontrollable husband is out here in the streets looking for... He literally just pulled up to just be nosy. Another minute Monday. Give me a minute. I probably did, Rick. I probably did. Trying to get out of there. Not leave nothing of importance behind. Check this again. Pick. Just making sure. Is that laundry detergent? 10 minutes. I love this new song. Hey California by John Purdy. Hollywood. These are nice. Trash. This bathroom. Alright. Just a duffel bag, girl. That's a Target bag. That's top of the line, honey. Walmart. Who are those people? Oh, sorry. I didn't see. I thought. Yeah, I probably forgot it. It's okay. I might throw it in that bag. It doesn't matter. I need to quit smoking. Some days it's hard though. Yeah, they replaced those washers and they're putting in new ones. Look, those ones, they removed those. Those back there that I used, those are brand new. He's replacing equipment. This place is old. He's had it for 30 years. So, small town business. He's replacing dryers over there, I see. Down the one headphone. Courthouse tonight.
maybe by the time I'm able to down 2-3 years from now, save up the money for down a car, maybe by the time it all ends, they'll all know who the hell I am. I told him last night, I said, y'all done locked up the victim of a crime twice. I mean, it's one of those things. It's like, what are y'all doing down here? I'm not a very smart woman. I can do better. I promise you. Discernment is so important when it comes to a job like that. You know what they're lacking? Initiative. And Lord forbid you put somebody in a position like that don't know the difference between right and wrong, or don't care at all. Alright, let's go chill out here for a little while. That's washing really good. Looking good. 22 minutes. Alright. This bag is so heavy. Yeah, did y'all see that? That was crazy, wasn't it? He's like, hey, what are you doing? I said, what? He said, you just riding around? Hey, John, thank you. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Y'all saw that? All up in my chin. He literally pulled into a parking spot just to be nosy. I need to make a list of stuff I need from the store. I need a protein. I need water. Where's my electrolytes? I hope you're doing well today, John. It's beautiful here. It's just right. It's not too hot. Wasn't a shame. What did I need? Protein, and there was something else. Thank Brooke. There was something I needed from CVS. Magnesium. Magnesium glycinate. That shit does mellow you out. Now that it's like hitting, I can feel it. I took that pill when I ate that sandwich. It definitely helps. A lot. I need need to get coffee. I probably should. Probably should. There ain't no coffee shop over here. I have to do that on my way back. Y'all, I have like 3 good stories I want to share with y'all, but I've got to be in the closet to do that. I gotta have like a space that's quiet where I can like talk about the cases. Oh, vitamin D. I think it's D3. Let's see if they got omegas. Oh, my stomach. Why do I gotta feel like a bloated walrus? Shit. What's today? Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. They take lunch. Damn it! I swear to God. So I'm calling to pay my storage bill. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just pay a few months since I got paid on the 21st. And of course I called during lunchtime. Call during lunchtime. It's okay. I'll get her back. She's cool. Ow, my elbow. Oh, I just hit it. Oh, that hurt. Damn, I don't even know where I hit it. Ugh. Oh, sorry, John. Very hopeful. That's all you can do. Is pray. Hey, Elsa. Pray and stay hopeful. Sorry. It's just kind of a catch-22. That's what they told me about my truck, remember? Just pray. It's frustrating. I don't know. I think sometimes things are part of God's plan for people. I mean, at this point, I'm thoroughly convinced that my current story is to explain my past story, if that makes any sense at all. What I'm going through currently is to show people I'm just going to have to go through it. And, you know, there's going to be half of the internet that believes me and understands, and another half won't. That's everything. I don't really care to reach the people that are naysayers, you know what I mean? But for real, what I'm currently going through is to showcase to people that what I say about the past is true. Thoroughly believe that. Wholeheartedly. Yep. All examples. My stomach hurts, y'all. I'm sitting here with a bubbling gut. Sorry, I shut up. What makes me shut up? My stomach hurting. I don't know what the hell. I ate watermelon. I ate a sandwich. Y'all hear how country these people are? And then people be like, how are you so country? They worse than I am. They sound like a band over there. When they talk to each other, it just sounds like two banjos playing back and forth. That's how people converse around here. When you hear the music playing, that's just people talking. Some of them's guitars, some of them's bongos, others are banjos. It's just how deep is the accent? How thick is that shit? Is it as thick as a banjo? Oh, God. Or it could be as light as a tambourine. It's just sprinkled in a little here and there. Oh, God, that's so funny, but it's so true. And these mountain people too, so it makes it even worse. And but they, you know, it's like they're mountain people, but they don't even know they're mountain people. They're such mountain people that they don't even know they're on a mountain. They've been here so long, for so many generations, they just don't even realize there's a whole nother world out there. It's crazy. That's funny, but it's so true. Like the mountains, this is not the mountains. I'm like, really? That's what you're going with? You've lived here your whole life and you don't see it? You don't see that big old mountain over there? You don't drive up these hills that consist of mountains? Okay, you got all 4 seasons. See tons of snow. Gets down below 17 degrees at times. But we're not in the mountains. People are not like snowed in on their property for approximately a week at a time when it like damn drops here in the winter. They absolutely are. This is the type of town where you get snowed in and you can't get out because it's the mountains. It's crazy. Yeah, this is definitely the mountains. It's just crazy that people that live here don't appreciate it. But that's anywhere you go. People always want what they don't have. They don't appreciate what they got. I guess it's just human nature to not be able to appreciate and be grateful. That's probably why God talks so much in the Bible about being humble and being grateful, because he already knew human nature. He knows us better than we know ourselves. He already prepared us when he wrote the word, you know. Crazy to think about, though. It really is. Remember when I was in the mountains on the mountain bike over at Hanging Rock and the park? She was an employee. She wasn't a ranger. She worked at the front desk. And she saw me get dropped off with my mountain bike, right? And I saw her come out of the office. And I saw her head towards the woods, which I thought was weird because she works in an office. Sure enough, as soon as I hit the mountain bike trail with my mountain bike, she jumps in front of me. She's like, whoa, 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 whoa. She's like, you can't have that mountain bike on these mountain trails. And I pointed at the bike. I'm like, this mountain bike? I can't go down these trails on this mountain bike? Not these mountain trails? Not this mountain bike? She's like, no. She's like, we can't have no bicycles in the park on the trails. Duly noted. Whatever you say. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. So, like, clearly, even up on the mountain, they're not aware it's a mountain, because otherwise I would have been able to take my mountain bike down them mountain trails. The only thing I can conclude is that they still don't recognize that is a mountain, and so that's why I couldn't take my mountain bike down it. You know what I mean? I'm being so facetious, but at the same time I'm not. It's so preposterous. Who would think that I couldn't take the mountain bike down a mountain trail or swim in a river or a pond? But you cannot in fact do that in the Parks and Rec here. You can't swim in the river over there. You can't even wade in the water with your feet. They have signs posted. So once again, going back to people not appreciating the beauty of this town and the Parks and Rec that are readily available, it goes to show that people just genuinely don't care here. They don't even go over there. The park is usually empty unless I'm there. So, yeah, it's really concerning how much of God's beautiful earth we're being restricted from, how people don't appreciate it. They don't even go outside anymore. Look at people's skin color. You can literally look on somebody's body and see how much they go outside. So, it's sad. Sad, it's sad. I want to go to an island. What island are we going to? Oh, thank you, George. That's so sweet. The 80s vibe. That's what I was going for. I was born in the 80s. You know, you got to represent. I was born in the 80s. All these people be out here like, oh, I'm a 90s kid. No, you're not. You were born in 98. Sit down. Unless you was born in 1982, 1987, you ain't got no skin in the game. You ain't no 90s kid. You wasn't rolling around sipping out the garden hose in 1989 with me. So you full of it. You're not allowed to claim that you're a 90s kid unless you were born in the 80s. Okay? Glad we had that conversation. These youngins out here was born in 93 talking about I'm a 90s kid. No, you're not. You didn't watch Nickelodeon like we did, not the stuff we watched. You wasn't watching Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps. No, you wasn't. Rugrats. No, you didn't. You was born in 93. Come on, man. These youngins out here. I was born in 96. I'm a 90s kid. No. Stop playing. Stop playing. Not the garden hose. Yeah, the garden hose. By 93, they didn't pass laws. You had to let the kids have water bottles. I'm joking. Oh, it was neglect if you made them drink out of a water hose. Oh God. Oh, thank you. Oh God. I'm not. I look rough. Wait till this evening when the sun goes down. I start to morph into Fiona. I do. Legs start swelling up. Hair's looking all crazy. I always look crazy. I'm hurting this damn Tarjay back now. Tarjay. How much time we got? 7 minutes. It's washing up good. Look at that sud. I wanted to try some new laundry detergent to see if it'll stick with the fabric a little bit longer, because I do like the liquid Tide that I use, but it does not stick with the clothes. And I want something that kind of smells. So when I'm working out and stuff and I'm running in gas stations and I got that big old book bag on me that's sweaty, maybe the smell of the laundry detergent, they'll smell that over me. You know? That's my frame of mind anyways. My frame of thinking. Y'all like my skirt? It came from Tarjay. They got them in the women's fitness. I don't like how high it is. I'm needing some shorter stuff. I'm getting to a point to where I can show my stomach now. I'd rather just let it hang out, if I'm being honest. I'm so bloated. I don't know what's wrong with me. Probably that rye bread with all that spinach. I don't like how high-waisted they are. I wish the Target would create some, because it's got like this band. Can y'all see that? It's a different kind of fabric, and then it connects. I wish they'd make some that was like short without this top. But I think they were $20, maybe $25. I can't remember. I bought a white one and a black one because I can't find nothing to fit. So hopefully they'll last me the rest of the summer. Hey, Christy. Anyone coming in here to spot the obvious, it'll be blocked. Ain't nobody got time for your childish games. It's really crazy. I literally show what's in the background, and then people come and start pointing out stuff just to be childish. I just block people. I ain't got time for it. I don't play those games. Thank you. I am bloated a lot recently. I think it's I guess it. What have I been eating? It could be those new magnesium. I don't know. I just been feeling really heavy. I need some more quarters for the dryer. God. I'm looking in my brookie bag. I got lots of things. Gizmos and gadgets. Ouch. Here, bud. cook me. Where's some quarters? Oh my god, y'all. No, I can't find no quarters. Are you shitting me? Hey, I found some quarters today. Good afternoon. What's wrong with my stomach? I wish I could find a Suburban like that to live in. This is V71 Chevrolet Silverado Suburban or whatever. Y'all know they got damn cars online with 400,000 miles on them posted for like $5,000 now. It just gets worse. It's because of the tariffs, and it's going to get worse. I won't be able to buy a car for the next 2 years. There's no way. Everything's about to get so bad. People don't even... I've been able to see it for the past 6 weeks because I've been looking at cars online that were for sale. Because of the tariffs, cars have went up in price. So cars that have 300,000 miles are posted for $10,000 on Craigslist right now. If you think I'm joking, go check in your local area. You cannot find a car online for under 100,000 miles for less than $30,000. Fact check me. Go check out your local Craigslist. Look under used cars. It's crazy. You have no idea what's about to go down. I do. I've been telling you for 3 years. 2.5. Everything I've said has come true. And it's about to get really, really bad with the cars. Really bad. The next 2 years, you're not going to be able to buy a car. Not only are people not going to be able to buy cars because of the 20% APR financing rate, but they're actually upside down on their car loans, and car repossession is up like 40-something% right now. So not only are they buying cars that they can't afford, but they're then defaulting on those car loans. It's crazy. Oh, y'all, I gotta run. I don't know what's going on with my tummy. I don't feel good. We'll catch up in a little while. I'm gonna switch these clothes over. I'm also gonna have to go across the street. Where's my phone? Yeah. I'm gonna switch these clothes over and handle all this stuff, and then we're gonna meet back up at the park. Okay? I don't feel good. My stomach hurts. I don't know why. Maybe I'll feel better in a minute. But I am going to end this video. And y'all please pray for me. John, I'm praying for your wife. Seriously. Seriously. It's so scary. And it's unfair. Life is so unfair. You know, that the hands that we're dealt sometimes. It's so hard. But I'm praying for you guys. And please pray for me. And bye, Miss GT. Y'all be safe out there. And we'll talk in a little while. Bye, y'all.